trying to find a journey with a path that leads to you.
Welcome back, guys. This is Path That Leads to the Album. Welcome to episode 2. This week is going to be super exciting. We have Charli Power here, and we are going to be doing some demo recordings together. So an idea that I came up with is recording some of Charli's songs and practicing my production techniques on those songs. So instead of doing it how we did with the writing a song in a week thing, where we write, record, and release in a week, what we're going to be doing is recording the songs over a couple months, but using the production techniques that I want to learn on those songs. So the goals of this week are going to be recording vocals and guitars to a metronome. Every week it's been slightly off the metronome, so we're going to really practice getting that down to the metronome. In saying that, I also have to practice some of Charli's songs, which we'll see today. The second task is going to be learning how to make guitars sound good on Ableton. So that's going to be learning how to EQ, learning what plugins to use, learning how to do the reverb, and how to add 3 or 4 guitars without the noise sounding cluttered when it comes into your ears. That's super fun. I'm looking forward to that a lot. And because those 2 goals are going to be very video heavy and very content heavy, the third goal for this week is going to be creating a profile on who I am. This is just going to be for me. I'm not really going to show you much of this. It's going to be a profile of who I am and what I want to be as an artist. Not a lot of it will be videoed. That'll just be a goal for this week as well. With all those goals outlined, let's get into learning one of Charli's songs to record it. So this is Charli Power. So just talk to us about what you want the song to be, what you want it to sound like. Yeah, what will be the aspirational, like what you want it to sound like, I guess.
Hello, I'm Charli Power. I want the song to be a bit like folky, finger picky, like a sequel to my other song, Half Grown. It's very similar to that. Yeah, so that's a freaking vibe we're going for here.
So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna spend a little bit learning how to play the song, just so we can get everything down pat. So we'll just get the BPM down, I'll get the finger picking down, we'll outline the sections of the song, and then we'll start recording the guitar for it. We will see you there. 3, 2, 1, 4. Alright guys, so we decided that Charli's going to play the guitar. So we're just recording the scratch track now. We've got the metronome up on here, and then we're going to record it on voice memos just because I can't be bothered getting all my recording stuff out. Yeah, that's kind of going to be it. Cool, ready? Alright guys, I'm not sure if you noticed, but there was a seamless transition just then. So we got the scratch track down and it sounds pretty freaking good. The plan now is we're going to just do some vocals. That way, if we don't work on this for the rest of the week, I've still got this to play around with. A lot of this as well, I've realized, is going to be study. So we're going to go get the microphone out, and Charli's gonna sing a couple lyrics for us. Next time you see us, there'll be a microphone right here. All right, guys, let's go get this microphone. All right, guys. We got the mic out. I need to set it up. I need to do some production stuff. And then we're going to start recording some vocals.
Oh yeah!
All right, guys. So the mic died that we were using. So we had to stop. I ended up just trying to figure out how to make the guitar sound good. So we can get back on it tomorrow and try to make it work. We're about to go into the open mic. So that's the next thing you're going to see. I'm about to try a really cool transition. This is what the open mic is going to sound like. All right, good morning, guys. Today is going to be super chill. I've got a gig that I have to play in about 2 hours, 3 hours time. So I'm just going to be preparing for that all day. And then when I get back, it's just going to be a bit of an admin day. Just going to go to the gym. I might work on learning how to spot problem frequencies in EQ. And then I've got a little trivia this afternoon. So it's going to be not a whole lot of music done today. I might do a little montage of everything that I get done, but look outside. It's pretty ugly outside today. But yeah, we might do a little montage of everything I do today. And if I don't do EQ today, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys. So I'll show you what we're bringing for the gig. We've got the guitar, Cole Clark, as always. We got microphone stand. We got a Marshall speaker. And then we've got a little goodie bag in here. Come take a look inside.
Okay.
Bang. We've got 3 leads. We've got a Mac charger, we've got our interface. We've got a microphone in there. We've got a water somewhere. We've got a Celsius in there as well somewhere. But yeah, that's what I bring to a gig. All right, we're gonna go do that montage now.
When I end up feeling lonely, it's just reassured again. Some damage to my brain that I don't think will ever mend. But it's fine now. Go to bed out. There's this light at the end, and it cuts right through the darkness. It's kissing in my head. It's your voice.
Alrighty, guys. So we're gonna do the vocals now. The good mic still isn't working, so we're gonna be using this mic here, which I actually think is a little bit of a positive because it's gonna help me. It's gonna be more problem frequencies in the EQ, so I'll have a better time adjusting problem frequencies. If it was in the other one, there's gonna be less issues to get rid of. So I'm gonna use this one. It'll be mainly guitar EQ this week, but when I get onto vocal EQ, that'll be good to use. Yeah. Any words from you?
Slay.
Cool. Alright, so Ableton's doing a thing where it's making Charlie's voice super high pitch. And now when I'm testing it out, I got rid of the high pitch, but every time we sing into it, it has this, I'm not sure if it's clipping, I think it is. It's not, but it has nothing to do with gain, but it's just doing like a, as you sing. Anyway, we're going to try to figure this out, and then we'll get back to you when we know what's happening, or until it stops. All right, guys, we tried a lot of hypotheses, and basically the last one that I got to is yesterday when I went to my gig, I had some wet clothes in the bag, which I forgot about, and I believe that some water has got into the microphone, and that's why the clicking sound's happening. No, it's not that, because we tried it on the interface. And the interface, it was fine. Anyway, here's a trigger warning for anyone who likes microphones. This is what my microphone looks like at the moment. I'll give it 30 minutes and I'll come back to you with if it worked or not. All right, guys, a little bit of time has passed and we're gonna go start recording again, but I've just decided to keep the microphone like that. So I'm just gonna leave that in there for a little bit longer today, pack up the recording stuff. But yesterday I did a lot of research on how to organize the production and get the audio recordings in groups and, you know, organize everything so that when it becomes time to mix and master, get in the production line, fix all that stuff up. So I'm gonna work on all that off camera. And then tomorrow we'll do a couple of the backup harmonies again, really get all the vocals done, as many as we can. And then I'll work on recording some of the other guitars as well. I'm gonna go pack up this now. Anything to say, Charlie? Enough said. Enough said. All right, guys. Today is the 1-year anniversary of Fear of Falling. Woohoo! Yippee! Yay! With the recording stuff, if I can get this microphone working, we'll do the backup vocals for Charlie's song. If it doesn't work, I'll do the backup guitars for Charlie's song. And then if we don't do what I said we were going to do this week, e.g. making the guitars sound nice, which I kind of want to do, but it's also very hard to do that. It's a very solo task, and while Charlie's here, I don't really want to be doing solo tasks, which is the main thing. But we'll try to do the vocals, and then we'll discuss how we want the guitar sounding, or how she wants the guitar sounding. And then, yeah, that'd be cool. That's if the microphone works, but I'll let you know.
You're selling better versions of a life I don't want now. You won't get. Oh no.
Fine.
No, it's not fine.
What?
The high pitched voice is back.
You're taking the piss, right? Okay, that's fine. All right, guys. So the clicking is back and better than ever, which is really, really, really pissing me off. And I'm gonna walk you through what my setup is, so I can describe what I think the problem is. So the problem is this little thing is broken. Now, how did I figure that out? For that, I'm gonna have to talk you through what my setup looks like. Here, we've got my interface. This is where all the input from all my instruments goes into. Then we use this little cord here to take that from there into this computer. But the problem with this computer is there's no USB cord. So I have a USB to USB-C adapter. That goes into Ableton, that comes out of my headphones here. So I was able to connect my headphones directly into the interface using one of these jacks here. The audio sounded fine, which means that audio in and audio out is good. That means there's no problems in the interface. Then I used the microphone from this headphone in Ableton, which means that Ableton's not the problem because the audio sounded good there. I then changed this chord to the exact same one, but a different chord, but the same tool, which had the same problem. So either both of those chords are bad or this is bad. I stupidly, but also very smartly, bashed this against the table a couple times out of rage and fury, and now the clicking sound is gone. But it fixed the sound. So my logic now is record as much as we can. If we get all the vocals done, awesome, and I'll just buy this another time. Or we can just go on a trip later on when it breaks. But anyway, that is what happened there. All right, we're gonna go record the vocals. Yeah. Cool. It's been a pleasure, guys. It's been a pleasure. All right, guys, we're gonna go to the shops. The clicking sound is still there, so we're gonna go do that now. All right, gang, can't be bothered setting up the camera properly or the mic, but we got it. We got it, guys. Get keen. If that doesn't work, this whole week is gonna be a disaster. But we're gonna go home and we're gonna go set that up. I'm gonna let you know how that goes. All right, guys, I'm just gonna film this because who knows what's gonna happen. This could either work or this could fail miserably. So yeah. One of my mates gave me a really good bit of feedback after last episode. It was that, Ben, the viewer wants to go on a journey with you of the highs and lows of what you experience. Well, this week has just been all lows. Yeah. Because of this little thing right here. I'm actually so nervous to press this. Testing. Hello.
Yes, it did. It worked. Are you kidding? Ben, are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. I'm gonna try this one. Maybe I just wasn't pure of heart when I put it down. Maybe that was the problem. Testing. Oh! Testing. It's still broken. Well, guys. Hope you enjoyed this week of Path That Leads to the Album, where we went negative 100 steps. Tico, I hope you enjoy all the lows that are in this episode. Just so you know what it sounds like.
So can you hear that? Can you hear how it's like... But at least this mic works now. That's good. But you hear that little... You hear that? Anyway. I'm going to take a little break, guys. We'll be right back.
So, guys, for now it's working, but I don't think it was the whole problem. But there's this little button here that says line or USB. And it was on line this whole time. And now it's on USB, as we are using a USB. Isn't that neat? It'd be really neat if the problem never came back. So we're just gonna record all the lyrics now. All right, guys. So all the vocals are done. Charli did pretty much everything. Charli, can you walk us through what you did?
I did the whistling. I did the backup vocals. I did the normal vocals. I crashed out a little bit. I think that's it. That's literally all I did. Very minimal this time. Usually I'd add heaps of Usually I'd add lots of things, but I think if I added lots of things in this one, I would probably crash out. So we kept it nice and minimal.
Look, we spent a lot of time on doing that, so I think we're gonna scrap all the goals that I had for this week, and the one goal is just recording this, which, yippee, we did. You wanna, can I show them how it goes?
I guess.
All right, cool. This is how it goes.
You're selling better versions of a life I don't want now. You won't get to me. I'm gonna get out.
Anyway, guys, I'll see you at the next update. All right, guys, good morning. Not a whole lot from today. Gonna drive to Sydney today, and that's pretty much gonna be the video. I'll be doing that Who Am I sheet today while I'm in Sydney. So we'll get that done off camera. If I record anything else for the rest of today, it's all gonna be with bad audio and bad video quality. But yeah. Hey guys, we're in the hotel. Bang. Views out over there. Pretty sick. Just started to edit the video. Just wanted to do a final check off because the actual goodbye wasn't good enough in my opinion. But what did we do? I learned how to make the guitar sound good off camera, but we ended up scrapping all of that and it was just record the thing for Charli, which we got the vocals for, we got the guitars for. Now next week, we're gonna make them sound good. I did the artist thing just then, and yeah, that's pretty much all from me. So thanks so much for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, please subscribe. Please comment what you liked about the video, if anything, or what you want me to change. Comment what you want me to work on for next week. I will take on all of this advice so we can do it better next week. So you guys enjoy it more. Yeah, I'm always trying to think about new ways to grow and make this more engaging. So all the comments really help. If you don't want to leave a comment, just message me on Instagram, BenjaminStockwell_music. I respond to all the DMs over there. But that's it. Peace out, Brussels sprouts. Whoa!
Trying to find a journey with a partner.